A global superpower is defined as a nation or entity that possesses the capability to exert dominant influence or control across multiple domains on a global scale. This influence extends to political, military, economic, cultural, and technological dimensions. Okay, let's see 9 topmost superpower of present days. Number 1. United States. Capital, Washington, D.C. Gross domestic product based on purchasing power parity. Or GDP per capita, PPP, $85,373. Share of global GDP adjusted for PPP, 15.5%. Land area, 9,833,517 square kilometer. Overview, the world's largest economy and military spender. It wields significant cultural, technological, and diplomatic influence globally. The US dollar is the primary global reserve currency. Key strengths: advanced technology, global military bases, cultural soft power. Number 2. China. Capital, Beijing. GDP per capita, PPP, $25,026. Share of global GDP, adjusted for PPP, 19.01%. Land area, 9,596,960 square kilometer. Overview, the second largest economy and a rising global power. China's Belt and Road Initiative, BRIE, exemplifies its growing influence in Asia, Africa, and Europe. Key strengths: manufacturing dominance, large population, military modernization. Number 3. Russia. Capital, Moscow. GDP per capita, PPP, $38,295. Share of global GDP, adjusted for PPP, 2.95%. Land area, 17,098,242 square kilometer. Overview, a major nuclear power which plays a significant role in global geopolitics, particularly in Eastern Europe, Central Asia, and the Middle East. Key strengths: natural resources, military capability, energy exports, and space programs. Number 4. United Kingdom. Capital, London. GDP per capita, PPP, $58,883. Share of global GDP, adjusted for PPP, 2.17%. Land area, 243,610 square kilometer. Overview, a global financial hub with historical and cultural influence through the Commonwealth. Key strengths: strong financial sector, diplomatic reach, military capabilities. Number 5. Germany. Capital, Berlin. GDP per capita, PPP, $67,240. Share of global GDP, adjusted for PPP, 3.06%. Land area, 357,022 square kilometer. Overview, the largest economy in Europe and a leader in global trade and technology. Key strengths: economic stability, EU leadership, industrial base. Number 6. South Korea. Capital, Seoul. GDP per capita, PPP, $59,330. Share of global GDP, adjusted for PPP, 1.65%. Land area, 99,720 square kilometer. Overview, a high-tech industrial leader with global influence in technology and culture. Key strengths: semiconductor industry, K-pop cultural exports, advanced military. Number 7. France. Capital, Paris. GDP per capita, PPP, $60,343. Share of global GDP, adjusted for PPP, 2.15%. Land area, 643,801 square kilometer. Overview, a global military and cultural power, with a strong presence in Africa and Europe. Key strengths: defense industry, nuclear power, cultural exports. France also plays a significant role in the European Union's policies and regulations, contributing to the bloc's economic and political stability. Number 8. Japan. Capital, Tokyo. GDP per capita, PPP, $54,183. Share of global GDP, adjusted for PPP, 3.62%. Land area, 377,915 square kilometer. Overview: a technological and economic powerhouse in Asia with a significant role in global finance and technology. Key strengths: innovation, export economy, soft power in culture. Number 9. Saudi Arabia. Capital, Riyadh. GDP per capita, $70,335. Share of global GDP, adjusted for PPP, 1.27%. Land area, 2,149,690 square kilometer. Overview: the world's largest oil exporter with significant influence in global energy markets. Key strengths: wealth from natural resources, influence in OPEC.